1 hour before kickoff of the annual Paulaner Cup, the so-called Dream 11, consisting of amateur football players from all around the world, demonstrates a fairly unusual program consisting of spectacular tricks and somewhat questionable warm-up moves. No doubt, the atmosphere in the locker room couldn't be more excited prior to the big game against Bayern Munich.
Who's the one you want to meet?
Well, probably Müller. I think he's very funny. I think he's going to break the World Cup goal record, and I just love watching him play. So probably him. I hope I meet Neuer when I score a goal and go get the ball from the net and then say, hey, nice to meet you, you know?
A few minutes later, the hobby football players make first contact with the stars of Bayern Munich. 41,000 amateur football players had applied for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and Justin Gardner and his teammates are enjoying every second.
Thomas Müller! Ah! Amazing.
Football skills and creative talent are required to qualify for the Paulaner Dream Cup. Kevin from Berlin is another member of the Dream 11, and he even brought his own fan club.
Wir sind Kevin.
You must be very proud of all your friends following you here.
Stolz.
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
Definitely. 40 of us traveled down from Berlin, and many more friends from the area are here in the stadium tonight.
Stuttgart, Kassel.
They all came here, and that makes me very proud. This is the kind of event you experience once in your life, and I'm very happy all of my friends came here to join and support me.
Die machen es natürlich einem umso schöner.
Following the obligatory warm-up program, it's time for the final invaluable tactical preparation.
So wird's gemacht, Freunde. Hinten dicht und vorne drauf, was nur geht. Jetzt geht's raus und was machst du dann? Fußball spielen! Also, dann geht's raus und spielt Fußball.
Shortly afterwards, the big moment has arrived. Few people have ever been closer to the stars of FC Bayern Munich. It was my biggest dream to be so close to the boys, and now they're right next to me. It's hard to describe how I feel. Simply fantastic. 30 players from 9 different countries will compete against the stars of Bayern Munich in the following 90 minutes. Each one of them convinced a jury consisting of journalists and former FC Bayern professional players that they have what it takes to compete in this friendly game. Kevin and Justin start out on the bench and watch their teammates do a surprisingly good job. Then, Thomas Müller and Manuel Neuer are substituted to attend another, only slightly more important event, playing for the German national team. At this point, the score is still 0-0, but then the Dream 11 suffer the ultimate humiliation. They concede the 1-0 by none other than Bayern Munich's captain and goal-scoring machine, Philipp Lahm. As we all saw, it was a fantastic goal, and I chose the right moment to dart forward. In terms of my body and possibly 1 or 2 skilled movements, I do believe I have a few things in common with Gerd Müller. There's only one thing missing from my range of skills: the ability to score. I had 4 fantastic chances and made 1. That's actually an outstanding statistic for me. Then the big moment arrives for Justin. Finally, the Bayern fan gets to enter the pitch and compete against the Bayern superstars. He traveled from Texas just for this moment to test his skills against Rafinha or against Xabi Alonso, for instance. And while Justin and his boys continue to do a more than decent job against Bayern, the favourites do score 3 more goals before half-time. No reason, however, for the Paulaner Dream Boys to be upset.
This is a kid's dream, a little boy's dream, you know? It was amazing.
In the second half, Kevin gets a shot in midfield and gets a taste of the Bayern players' skills. Shortly afterwards, Kevin and Justin's team experience the highlight of the evening. A penalty for the Paulaner 11 and a goal. Peter Meyer takes the shot and scores against Tom Starke in Bayern's goal. I always said if I score a goal, I need to have the goalie's jersey, and now I'm actually holding it. Justin from Texas also brings a trophy back home. Holger Badstuber just made his day. In the end, the Paulaner Dream 11 has to concede defeat, a respectable 6-1 loss at the hands of one of the world's best teams. And Justin goes one step further to have his new jersey signed by Bayern's long-injured star defender, Holger Badstuber. We realize it's not every day amateur footballers get to play against us, so we want them to enjoy this day thoroughly and go home with something to remember this by.
Did you think to yourself, wow, that guy is very good?
That guy is the best.
Yes, thanks. Hey,
All the best.
Thank you. You as well. Bye.